Hello, my name is Priyanka Pratas and you're watching Let's Update Language Academy, and with me is
Grishma from Let's Update Academy.
okay. Here we are with a recent role play card, and the setting is local clinic, and it's about a mother-child scenario, which usually comes in the examination. So we thought of presenting it and to get a better idea for the candidates who are preparing for OET. So I will be playing the role of the nurse, and Grishma will be playing the role of the patient, and I'll give you a idea about the scenario. Here, the parent of a 6-year-old girl come in visit the nurse. The child has a lot of headache, and it doesn't last long. And even the parent is not that concerned about this, but thought of getting a bit advice on this matter, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start the role play, and we'll get a better idea about the role play regarding the task and the bullet points and more about it. So, as you know, there are usually 3 minutes for preparation. Here, we are right away starting into the role play card. So, we'll see.
Yes.
Okay, so shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so good morning. My name is Priyanka Pratas. I'm one of the registered nurses in this local clinic. For my record purpose, please tell your name.
I'm Grishma.
Okay, Grishma, how can I help you today?
My 6-year-old daughter has been having a lot of headaches.
Mhm.
She's otherwise healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's anything to worry about, but I would like some advice.
Okay, being a mother, you have taken a very good decision to get a medical advice on this matter, though it is not to be something I'm really concerned about. Good that you thought to take some advice. Okay, so to get a better idea on this condition, of her condition, can I ask some questions about the condition?
You may proceed.
Okay, please tell me when it started for her.
The headache started about 3 months ago.
Okay, 3 months ago.
Yes.
All right, and what about the frequency and how long it's last for her?
They happen 2 or 3 times a month and
Okay.
they last usually for 20 minutes.
Okay, it lasts for 20 minutes and it comes 2 or 3 times a month.
Yes.
Okay, so, and do you remember the time of the day?
They can occur anytime.
Okay, and what about the area of the head?
Sometimes the pain is all over and
Mhm.
sometimes it is confined to the front portion.
Okay, can you able to explain me regarding the pain, level of pain that she
Oh,
experienced?
Okay, my daughter says that the pain is quite bad.
Okay, she has any symptoms like nausea?
No, she doesn't feel sick.
Okay, and have you tried any treatment to her?
Yeah, I've tried an ice pack and a paracetamol.
Okay, thank you so much. That is a quite detailed description about your child's condition, which actually give a better idea about her. And I think usually this headache in children can be out of tension. Okay, she is a school-going child, so she might have some tension, small tensions indeed. But as I mentioned, it is not usually a general cause of concern, and as you believe, it is not something that to be concerned more about. Okay,
Okay.
and sometimes it can be genetic. So do you experience headache like this?
No, I don't have any headaches.
Okay, so might be some other way. Okay, so I'll outline the possible triggers that may she experience.
Okay.
It can be out of the tiredness that she has. If she didn't take enough food or fluid, that may occur. Okay. And excessive screen time, if she is browsing too much or using the computer or mobile phone too much, that can happen.
Okay.
And another possibility is a change in her food diet or routine. So have you explored or have you asked this to your child?
Yeah, I have noticed this. Well, my daughter sleeps and eats well, but
Okay.
she probably doesn't drink enough water, especially
Alright.
at school. She also plays computer games a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really difficult to get her to bed.
Okay.
She hasn't had a change to either her diet or her routine recently.
Okay, that's a good explanation. So, as an advice, what I can tell you is prevent her from using a lot of computer and mobile phone too much. Okay. So, and also make sure that she get sleep, consistent sleep. And as you mentioned, her eating side is okay. Continue with that.
Yes.
And it is good if she can start with some exercise daily. hydration is something to be noted very much. As you mentioned, like she's not taking good amount of fluid at school, so please let her teacher know about this and do something regarding it. Okay.
Okay.
And also it is important that she should get good relaxation. This can be out of tension, as I said. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, these are the major things, and make sure that she's at bed at the right time. Do not allow her to spend too much on screen.
Okay.
Okay, so this will definitely help her. And one more recommendation I can add with this is ask her to keep a diary, or you yourself can keep a diary about her, about the triggers that you identify which cause this headache to her.
Okay.
Okay, you can also ask information from her side. And if it is persisting, it is better you can take a doctor's advice, because a doctor would be the right person to give you a better idea about the underlying condition, and he can identify the exact cause of this. How does that sound?
Well, if my daughter needs to see the doctor, there must be something wrong.
Oh, do not mistake. I asked you to take a doctor's advice because you get a better idea or a second opinion. Most probably, it's something general and usual. There is nothing to be overly concerned about. So, as a precaution and also as a reassurance, let's take doctor's advice. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. I hope I could resolve all your queries and concern.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have any other question to ask me?
No.
Okay.
No questions as such. I'll take my daughter to the doctor just to be sure. I'll
Okay.
follow the advice.
Very good. So let her get well very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So that is about the local clinic and 6-year-old child. So it was a lengthy task, and there was a lot of things to ask to the parent regarding the child, and also about recommendation, and also we had a lot to talk about the possibility and recommendation and the probability. So it was a good conversation, and definitely a candidate has a lot to perform in this task. One thing that you should not, and I didn't do here, is please do ask the name of the patient. I think I forget to ask the name of the patient, but it's very important to ask the name of the patient. Here the patient is a child, so please be reminded to ask the name of the patient. And we are not talking to the patient, so always remember to address the third person who is the patient. Sometimes I've often seen that students addressing the mother, the condition is sometimes they mistake it as to the mother in the course of time. In between their speech, so it is important to note that you should address a third person. And to get a better idea about this card, you can check our Telegram group. We'll be loading this card in the Telegram group. Hope you got a clear picture about the card, and hope it was helpful for you. So for more cards and for more updates, you can keep watching Let's Update Language Academy. This is Priyanka Prata signing off.
And this is Grishma signing off.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.